All right, so before I look at the Godzilla versus Incredible Hulk, which that should be interesting, I'll let you know in that video when I react to it which one I'll choose. But before I react to that, I was asked, can I react to Godzilla versus GAMERA? That's how you say it, right? GAMERA? Yeah, I think that's how you say it. But yeah, and honestly, I'm just gonna go straight to Godzilla because I cannot remember how good GAMERA is. I mean, obviously, Death Battle's gonna break it down, but out of request, I'm going to look at this first. Then I'm gonna react to Hulk versus Godzilla, and I'm definitely into that because I know both characters there, and I'll share who I think on that video. But anyway, let's see what this is about. See why I was asked to look at this first. Shout out to Death Battles. Here we go. Oh shoot, camera time.
Kaiju, the Japanese word for
a giant monster that destroys everything around it, like Godzilla, the king of the monsters.
And GAMERA, the guardian of
GAMERA,
the
okay.
Despite
What I
being
say,
box
GAMERA?
office rivals for half a century, these two enormous creatures have never met until today.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to
Yeah, I
find
don't
out
know
who
much
would
about
win
GAMERA.
a death battle.
All right, guys, so let's get this win.
The year was 1954, less than a decade after Little Boy and Fat Man had decimated Japan.
The nuclear age had begun.
As the United States tested their shiny new hydrogen bombs across the Pacific, one of them woke something up.
I remember watching those with my grandfather
Godzilla,
as a
the
little kid.
radioactive rampaging
Obviously, they were much
savior
older than me, but he
destroyer
loved these
of
Godzilla
Japan.
movies. It's funny looking at it now, how the production looks and everything, but back then as a kid, you thought it was the most amazing thing ever. Now we got this.
He is an unstoppable force of nature.
And for some
We got
reason,
Godzilla
Godzilla
in
has
a
made
Kong
Japan
right now.
his personal playground and has been stomping through it for 60 years.
Couldn't he have picked on some other country?
Godzilla's radioactive
waiting for an answer.
radiation leaves
Y'all
everything
laughing.
in his wake contaminated. Water, plants, even people. Godzilla's presence alone turns a city block completely uninhabitable.
Like that noisy upstairs neighbor, or people who let their dog shit
I'm
in
interested
your
in seeing
front
what
lawn.
other abilities
But
or
Godzilla
strengths he
does
has that I might
simply
not know.
walk past his enemies to destroy them.
His strength is insane. He once lifted and threw his arch-rival Kaiser Ghidorah, who weighs 100,000 frickin' tons.
He channels this strength through his claws, teeth, tail,
And epic gravity-defying drop kicks.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh my
Hilarious
goodness,
abilities
bro.
aside, Godzilla would not be such a legendary kaiju without some serious firepower. He can emit atomic energy from his body for a short-range nuclear pulse.
Or fire his signature atomic breath, a goddamn laser beam of pure radiation. That's like microwaving at least 100 balls of tinfoil.
Well, give or take a few million.
I thought that was so sick. I forgot which recent Godzilla movie it was when he held the monster and breathed fire in this. I thought that was sick. The setup for it and everything.
The
Which one
atomic
was that?
breath can melt, burn, or blow up just about anything.
recent
And you
movies.
know it just can't smell good. I mean, that's a lot of fish.
No. That right there is Zilla, the bastardized and shamed American version that Toho literally bought the rights to and completely rebranded just to murder on screen.
Take that, America.
And that was just
As
the
a kid,
real
I enjoyed it,
Godzilla's
but
standard
as an
atomic
adult, I
breath.
get why people
Yep,
didn't like it.
After absorbing a giant pterodactyl soul,
As a kid, I looked at it like
he
Jurassic
gained
Park.
the power to boost his breath to the red spiral ray.
An attack so deadly, it only took a few blasts to obliterate the more powerful clone of himself, Space Godzilla.
What? Space Godzilla?
Yes, Space Godzilla's a thing.
I do
Moving
not
on.
remember that. Space
Oh,
Godzilla.
Godzilla's cell structure can quickly regenerate from all manner of wounds. And despite being vulnerable to man-made electricity, he possesses magnetic properties. Like a lightning rod, he can attract thunderbolts from the sky and use nature's power to enhance his own abilities. Or turn himself into a giant living magnet.
Magnets. How do they even work? Well, believe it or not, that isn't the weirdest thing that Godzilla can do. If Big G needs to get somewhere quick, he bends over, charges up,
How
and
goofy
does
this looks. Like a dude in a costume. Like, it's goofy, but it's a lot of fun watching. I can't even front. It makes you
Can
laugh.
that even happen?
Scaling to the present to actually lift
Like
his
now,
body,
these
the
movies are
incredible
intense,
Brett
which they
must have a
supposed
force
to
of
be,
over
but
328
these are the
trillion
goofy
PSI.
side. I'm down with that.
That's the equivalent of 1 trillion riot control fire hoses, enough to wrap around the Earth 38,000 times.
Dang.
Damn. Godzilla has 44 known victories, largely due to his insane durability. He's fallen into a volcano, survived a black hole, and tanked a meteorite point blank.
He survived a
without
black
scratch.
hole?
But despite popular belief, Godzilla is not invincible. His regeneration takes time, his speed is lacking, and despite having 2 brains, one in his skull and the other where his tail meets his torso, he's pretty darn clumsy.
Where were you on that one, ass-brain?
He officially lost a fight against King Kong, and he's even died in 4 separate films.
But Godzilla's victories definitely outweigh his failures. There's a good reason they call him the King of the Monsters.
The year was 1965, the apex of the space race. Technology
Learning
was
here
advancing
because
further
I have
and
no
faster
idea.
than ever
I don't know
before,
anything about this
but
character.
no one could have
GAMERA.
anticipated the bioengineered marvel hidden beneath the waves. Eons ago, the ancient people of Atlantis learned how to construct life and foolishly
Atlantis.
decided to play God.
But instead of creating something safe like a dog or a bunny, they created giant flying laser shooting murder birds. Surprise, surprise, they couldn't
Dang,
be
Atlantis.
controlled and they turned 100%
What were y'all
of
thinking
Atlantis
over there?
into oceanfront property.
I've never heard of
So,
this.
what was their solution to counter these giant destructive monsters? Why, another giant destructive monster, of course. Enter GAMERA. guardian
GAMERA, I
of
keep
the
saying
universe
GAMERA.
and friend
GAMERA.
to all children.
Hurry, let's go. You are harmless. Gamer doesn't hurt people. He likes us.
Friend to all children? That's a terrible title. How about Gamera, the flying fire-breathing ninja turtle?
How that look?
That's
It was like a
actually
toy that
not
somebody
far
just threw up.
off.
They like get the camera on it.
10,000 ton
Oh
turtle,
my goodness,
GAMERA
bro.
is quite agile.
I ain't go front. I would sit for hours and watch this kind of stuff.
His
It's
muscle includes
entertaining.
2 huge tusks.
As
windmill
goofy as it
nose
looks,
legs,
it's entertaining.
And a fire breath so strong it can be used underwater, despite being, you know,
Fire.
fire.
Right.
Technically, it's highly concentrated plasma, the 4th state of matter. The hottest plasma ever created by man exceeded 3.6 million degrees Fahrenheit. That's hotter than the surface of the sun. GAMERA's fireballs can burn
I wonder would they ever make a
practically anything.
GAMERA
And
movie.
when he's
They've
not
been doing
spitting hot
Godzilla.
fire, he fucking eats it.
It's true, a fiery 4-course meal can quickly heal and re-energize him.
Interesting. I wonder what Godzilla's
Naturally, as a
breath
giant
attack
turtle
would do.
monster, he can retract his limbs and head into his
Will it
shell
hurt him
for
at all?
extra defense. And then fire rocket jets out of the holes and frickin' fly. What the fuck is this? And why can't my turtle do that? Someday, Mr.
That looks pretty
Snappy.
cool. I gotta check this
Someday.
out.
GAMERA can fly at speeds breaching Mach 3, over 2,200 miles per hour. That's faster than the world record holding SR-71 Blackbird.
But how the hell does he know where he's going? And more importantly, how does he not puke his guts out?
The Atlanteans built GAMERA using mana, an ethereal energy force connecting all things, places, and people. Everything has a finite pool of mana, which can be measured using a Sega Dreamcast.
Dreamcast.
But it's
Man, I remember
can't
them
play
days.
DVDs.
Shout out to my cousin
A
Brian. He
person's
had
mana
it.
is dependent on how much influence and
Power
authority they
Stone.
possess over others. As GAMERA literally holds the world's fate in his claws, his mana levels are off the charts.
Gamera can manipulate his mana in combat, which is useful when you've lost your arm and need to give your enemy a kaiju-sized falcon punch.
Dang, they was eating with this character back then. I had never heard of this. I would have really enjoyed this one.
Fuck yeah!
And if GAMERA ever runs low on
Why
mana,
this character
he can
wasn't-
summon more from the Earth itself.
Wait. Dang. Why is this character not talked about more? Like, he's not in any
Got him.
movies coming out or
Gamera is
nothing. I
fast
know
enough to
Godzilla. We
catch
love
a missile going
Godzilla.
Mach
But I'm just
10,
saying, he needs some
capable of
attention
flying
too.
through outer space and tough enough
You can
to
do a lot
survive
right now with the
nuclear
CGI you can do
explosion
now.
which
You can do a
leveled
lot
the
with-
entire city of Sendai.
As
dang.
Sendai is about 152 miles across, this explosion must have yielded nearly 112 megatons of force.
Gamera has a fierce will to fight. No matter how much pain he's in, he'll keep pushing forward for the win.
And he's not just determined, he's actually quite brilliant. He tactically seeks to exploit enemy weaknesses and is apparently
I don't know.
smart
I
enough
chose
to repair
Godzilla.
an alien
Godzilla might lose
spacecraft.
this one. I don't know.
He does machines.
But despite his intelligence, he is not infallible. Gamera's supposedly impenetrable defenses have been pierced before. And remember, Gamera is explicitly the guardian of Earth, which does not necessarily include humanity. In fact, Gamera fears mankind may one day become the Earth's greatest enemy.
I knew he sounded too good to be true. He's a hippie turtle.
And yet, Gamera has a strange fondness for children.
Gamera!
I'm still going for Godzilla, but this dude's abilities is something. Look at this green screen, bro.
No, really.
Actually, he sacrificed his life to save children on multiple occasions, even used his ultimate self-destruct move, all for the safety of innocent children.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, the combatants are
Well, I'm still
set.
going for
Let's end
Godzilla.
this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
All right, let's see. Wait, how long was this video? I mean, it was 11 years ago. Okay, so yeah, these graphics ain't gonna be top the way it is now. So this must be like one of their first videos 11 years ago. Yeah, these graphics, yeah, this is definitely older death battles. Still cool. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is real old. Look at the water, look at everything. Here we go. I like them both, to be real, but I'm going for Godzilla. Fight. I was like, Godzilla can fight through that. Dang. Yeah, he can take those. Yeah, I was about to say, they just showed him to absorb that heat. Just like the show. Oh my goodness, using that skateboard. Pierced through his armor. Dang. GAMERA's cool, bro. They should do a movie of him now, but the CGI, oh man. Put some money behind it. Godzilla's like, I eat those. Dang. That's fine. Godzilla has survived a black hole, they said, so he'll be fine in space. Unless he's gonna turn around and pin them to the ground. That could be bad. Oh, looks like that's what he's about to do. Slam him all the way to the ground. Godzilla, you better break out of that, bro. I don't think he's gonna survive this. Break out of it. Dang! They did talk about how invulnerable he is. How vulnerable, excuse me, he is. Oh, he's about to sue. Oh, wow. He's like, if I go, we both go. Oh, no, he's just about to release it. Yeah, never mind. I take that back. I don't know. Can Godzilla survive that? Come on, Godzilla, you eat those. You eat those. You'll be fine. Uh-oh. Wait, maybe not. Dang. That blast is much stronger than I thought. Oh, we good. We eat those, like I said. Dang, he got bigger, too. What the heck? Uh-oh. Self-destruct. Throw him up. Nice. He's like, self-destruct yourself. He's like, you ain't gonna do that to me. Don't think so. Dang, pierced right through. Godzilla. Still reigns supreme. That's what I'm talking about. That was a good one, though.
Add Master of the Culinary Arts to his title because Godzilla just made turtle soup.
Gamera may have held the speed advantage, but Godzilla's sheer size and power won this bout.
He's 9 times heavier. Plus, while Gamera
Dang.
tanked a city-busting nuke and almost died, Godzilla tanked a similar explosion from a meteorite and didn't even flinch.
Oh, that's right.
Gamera's shell was once pierced by Virus, a physically weaker foe. There's no doubt Godzilla could overpower this giant turtle.
Hell, he's strong enough to match goddamn Thor. And since Godzilla's atomic breath is composed
Thor,
of
Godzilla
radiation,
meta?
not fire, Gamera could not feed off of it.
But most importantly, Gamera has a history of winning through retreating. He usually takes one round to analyze his foe and another to win the day. On paper, this sounds like a smart idea.
But unfortunately for Gamera, Godzilla don't play like that.
Godzilla,
Looks
you
like
ain't running
Godzilla
nowhere.
put Gamera through living shell.
If you
The
started, you're
winner
gonna have to
is
finish it.
Godzilla.
Nice. All right. Got me excited for him versus the Hulk. Now, should I say, no, you can wait till the next video of who I think is going to win that one. But yeah, they need to, since they're making all these Godzilla movies, they need to make a movie for him too. GAMERA seemed really cool, bro. I never heard of him. And the abilities he got, I like that a lot. Obviously, for me, he's not going to be better than Godzilla, but still, he don't have to be. You want to compare him to him? But I think that was cool. 11 years ago. That wasn't bad for 11 years ago. All right, well, let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, Hulk vs. Godzilla, that'll be on its way soon.